In this tutorial, we're going to cover tips for making videos of your e-commerce product. So some things to remember first off are style your product with something quite neutral. We want to have a nice outfit that would go together, but we don't want to overpower our star t-shirt. Also, make sure that the product fits correctly, because in this case with a video, it's probably not advisable to use clips and tape and pins and so on down the back of the model's clothes, because any movement, any turn that they might do is going to reveal all of that. The next thing we've got to think about is the lighting. We want something that's going to match our stills, if we're shooting stills at the same time, and we want an overall even light for the area. Check the movement of the model while you're doing your lighting, so that you don't end up with big harsh shadows that are flying all over the place during your video. When producing videos of this kind, it's a good idea to add a little bit of variety into the actual clip itself. Try a couple of different angles, try moving the camera during the video. This will help to highlight the product better, and it adds more interest, more visual interest to the video. Today we're shooting video on the StyleShoots live machine. What I love about this machine is that we have already the clips that we want and pre-programmed camera movements to help us get a real nice variety of shots for the video. I'm going to go ahead right now and we're going to work on the first section of the video. So this is the section of the video that I've chosen for Juliet to come into frame, display the product, and that's really the end of the clip. So it's kind of an introduction to this t-shirt. Because she's going to walk into frame, I'm locking the focus in already so that when she hits her marks, we get perfect focus there. So I have to make sure that I count my model in to make sure that she knows when to come in and also how long the video clip is. So Juliet, we're 5 seconds here, and I'm going to hit the button. You'll hear 2 beeps. On the second beep, you can start walking. Perfect. That's great. So I now have my establishing shot. For this second shot, Juliet's going to stay there. And what we're going to do is introduce some camera movement to pan up, to show off more details of the shirt. So what I'm going to get Juliet to do is to do a little half turn during the video, just to show off any details that we might need on the back. We're ready to go. This is 5 seconds. Yeah. With the camera move up. Lovely. So now I've got really nice detail of the front and the back of the t-shirt, and it's really helping to show off all the details of this particular product. So now we're going to do the last bit, which is a section of video which shows again the front of the t-shirt, and then Juliet will leave the set from the way that you came in. Yes. This one's 4 seconds. Just focusing. And we're ready to go. Great, so that's all 3 sections recorded. The system is now actually editing the video for me, so taking those 3 clips and blending them together with transitions. And now we can have a little preview of that. So we've got great looking footage of the front, nice close-up details here, and then we have leaving the frame. In this particular example, it's a very simple e-commerce video that can help sell this t-shirt. We want to show movement, and we want to show how the light hits the product. That's the important part of a video versus a still. We can see with the movement of the model how that fabric reacts to movement and light. So putting all of these tips together will hopefully give you all the tools necessary to produce great looking videos for your e-commerce website.